Yeah, last night my worst nightmare became a reality. For those that don't know, I put out a video a couple days ago, prediction video for the fight titled Merab has a 0% chance of beating O'Malley. And yeah, you can see how that turned out. Everything that I said Merab would not be able to do to O'Malley, he did. And I haven't rewatched the fight yet, but my emotions have finally chilled out and stuff, so I've thought about it a little bit more logically. And as much as I'd like to sit here and say, oh, like, Merab is the shit fighter I said he was, O'Malley just had an off night, he looked flat, he looked bone dry in there, I can't say that. I think Merab might actually be really good. I think I made the same mistake that Sean and Tim made when looking at this Merab fight. They saw him as kind of this one trick pony, with that one trick being the cardio, and they did not expect to see any of the elusive striking, good distance management, uh, intelligent game planning. Like, when does Merab have any of these things? He hasn't shown these in his past fights. Did he just decide to start doing them now? And I think I need to come to terms with the fact that, like, Merab might just be evolving. He's getting better. I think that this training camp, and especially being a part of Aljo's training camp, preparing for Sean O'Malley, has been really pivotal for him. And I think we're about to start seeing a different Merab than we've seen in the past, and it's about to get really scary. To really be sold, I still want to see a high-level game plan executed by Merab in a fight against Umar, let's say, which is not a fight I would ever have said that I'm excited for. But now after this, it's kind of interesting. I think if he can beat Umar, the resume he's put together at bantamweight is ridiculous. I will briefly mention that O'Malley did look like shit in that fight. And I'm not claiming it's because he had an off night. It is because Merab's game plan just had him confused. I think, like, that's a hole in O'Malley's game, and that's what makes a great fighter a champion. The ability to adapt and change your game plan based on what's in front of you. That's something that someone like Volkanovski was able to do in that second Max Holloway fight. So anyway, congratulations to Merab. Obviously, my prediction aged like milk. Obviously, I'm salty as fuck right now. But this is just the world we live in. And I might just change the video title of the old video too. Merab has a 100% chance of beating O'Malley, just so I can stop all these haters in my comments right now. Um, anyway, though, I will just share a couple highlight clips from the stream, from the main event, because it was pretty funny. We were having a good time, even though I was pissed. So here those are. I still feel confident in my pick. I still feel confident in what I said.
Yeah.
Was that round 3?
That was round 2.
Round 2? Yeah, we still have 3 rounds for Sean to find his chin. I just put my reputation on the line, picking Sean, saying Merab had a 0% chance, and I'm starting to feel a little stupid right now.
You did say, hey, there's a
All
few
right,
rounds to go.
big whiff kick. Yeah, no, Sean still got this.
Sean just sucks ass, bro. Anything that Sean does, can he like do anything, bro?
No!
Have some faith.
Take
All
a
right,
bump.
are we going into round 5?
No, it's round
4. All right, sorry, I'm 1 round off. The beers are too much. Fuck, dude. Fuck.
Fight?
10
Yeah.
seconds, please.
What is he doing?
Please, please,
Oh,
please.
Ed's like this.
No, Ed's getting kicked on the ground. No, are you kidding me?
Yeah, you got.
Are you kidding me? He got fucking 50-45. He got 50. I made a 0% chance Merab wins
Yeah.
video, and he got 50-45.
I don't know how you're gonna respond to this one, brother. I think you might be.
No,
You might be screwed. You might be.
no. I see the people coming in, bro, to shit on my ass.
I mean, shit on you.
I made a 0% chance video, and Sean got 50-45. Oh, God. And I'm just going to touch on some of the other fights really briefly. I'll start with Ortega versus Lopez. I think that we're kind of starting to see Ortega's chin crack in real time. Yes, he was able to take some of the onslaughts from Lopez, but this is not the same Ortega chin that we know and love. I think a move up to lightweight could possibly do him good. Yes, he's going to have to deal with more powerful punchers, but I think the lack of weight cut will hopefully rejuvenate his chin. I don't want to see him go on this downfall where he's just getting like KO'd. That would be really, really sad. For Lopez, his hair was, I don't know, looked particularly gross and bad, but he's absolutely dynamite when it comes to being a fighter. Like, this guy is so fucking sick. The beatdown he was able to put on Ortega, and this is like his first real test in the top 5, and he performed the way he did. That was really, really impressive to me. So next for him, I think looking at the rankings, an Arnold Allen fight looks sick. I know he just fought the number 3 guy and won, he being Lopez, but he hasn't beat anyone else in the top 5 or in the top 10 even, I think. So give him Arnold Allen. I think that's a dope fight. If That fight isn't going to be the one. I'd also be down with the loser, Ilya Topuria, Max Holloway. If Max loses, he might just go up to 155, so maybe that fight can't even happen. But if Ilya loses, I think Ilya versus Lopez is also a banger of a fight. And really quick, I just need to mention the Zellhuber versus Ribovic fight. What an awesome fucking fight that was. Totally deserved fight of the night. That was exactly what the main card needed. So no complaints there. That fight was obviously sick. Big props to both of those guys too. Great win for Ribovic. That's one of those wins where it's going to make me start to pay attention to a guy that maybe I didn't care too much about before. And for Zellhuber, I guess staying alive like that was really impressive. He was stuck in some head movement loop animation, but it worked for him, and he somehow was able to stay alive long enough for Ribovic to get tired. So big ups to both of them. I'll be watching them more closely now. And lastly, I'm just going to give my take on how I felt about the Sphere in general. It was fine.